What's up, you guys? So it's Layla Lane, and I'm back with a new video. When I tell you Carlos the King did the juiciest interview with the Lisa Raye, I loved every second of her interview because she was so forthright and direct. And I want to get into what she said about Nicole Murphy. And I think a lot of people don't realize when Nicole Murphy allegedly slept with Lisa Raye's husband, I think a lot of people forget that she was already in a relationship. She had already been married to Eddie Murphy and lost that money. She got scammed for her divorce money. So they say ever since she got scammed, she's been trying to get that money back. She's been trying to get back on top. And that's why she's willing to sleep with people's husbands, because she wants to get back in the lap of luxury. And so she was with Michael Strahan at the time that this allegedly happened. She was with Michael Strahan. He was making money, and that's who she was trying to be with when she allegedly had a tryst with Lisa Raye's husband, the premier of Turks and Caicos. So we're going to get into what Lisa Raye said about Miss Nicole Murphy in this video, and also Nicole Murphy's relationship with Michael Strahan, because that was a lot of drama too. If you guys remember, it was all over the news. He had put like a tracker on her car because he thought she was cheating. She thought he was cheating. She refused to sign a prenup after what happened to her with Eddie Murphy. We're going to get into all of that in this video. But first, if you're watching, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and everyone click the thumbs up button. All right, you guys. So let's just take a look at Carlos's interview with Miss Lisa Raye.
Give it up for the Lisa Raye McCoy playing the role of Diamond. Did that affect you from booking other roles because people only saw you as that?
Of course it did.
Your very public second marriage, obviously the infidelity and the alleged misappropriating the funds and all that stuff. Were the signs there and you chose to ignore it because you were in love?
I was not in love.
You weren't in love?
No.
Did your ex ever sleep with one of your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Celebrity friends?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them?
Mm-hmm.
You alleged too that Nicole Murphy had relations with your ex-husband. Were you two friends?
She was at my bachelorette party. But you know what? At that time, my mother told me then. She said, but you got to watch down there. And she was right. She was dating Michael Strahan. So I called him. Let me send you a tape that I have of proof. And so I did. Friends don't do that now. Where I come from, south side of Chicago, that's an ass whooping.
Her mom, God rest her soul, when her mom told her that one is the one you got to watch, she was right, because she could see it coming. So according to Lisa Raye, Nicole Murphy slept with her husband, the premier of Turks and Caicos, 2 or 3 times while they were married. Now, Lisa Raye explained during the interview that her and Michael Missick, the former premier of Turks and Caicos, are still friends. Like, they're still friendly. They still talk. And he admitted that, yes, 2 or 3 times he did sleep with Nicole Mitchell Murphy. And mind you, this is while she was in a relationship with Michael Strahan. So let's just get into a background of both of them. I want to talk about Michael Strahan and Nicole Murphy's relationship. So let's get into the background. Nicole Mitchell Murphy was born on January 5th, 1968 in Sacramento. She's an American model, actress, and businesswoman. Her father, Eddie T. Mitchell, was an African-American United States Air Force pilot, which means he did pretty well for himself. And her mother, Ellen, was British. And Nicole grew up alongside her 3 brothers, Trevor, Nathan, and Darius. Nicole began her modeling career at the age of 13. After winning an international modeling contest, she signed with the Ford Modeling Agency and later joined Glamour Models in Paris. Throughout her career, she modeled for renowned fashion houses such as Chanel, Valentino, Yves Saint Laurent, and Ungaro. In 1988, Nicole met comedian and actor Eddie Murphy at an NAACP Image Awards show. The couple began dating, and after living together for nearly 2 years, they married on March 18, 1993 at the Plaza Hotel in New York City. And she had 5 kids with Eddie Murphy. She had daughters Bria, Shane Audra, Zola Ivy, and Bella Zara, and she had a son named Miles. But she ended up filing for divorce from Eddie Murphy in August of 2005, citing irreconcilable differences. The divorce was finalized in April of 2006, and that ended their 12-year marriage. So you guys keep in mind, she didn't get divorced until 2006. But mind you, while they were married, Eddie Murphy made headlines when he was accused of picking up a transgender prostitute. In May 1997, Eddie Murphy was involved in an incident where he was stopped by police in West Hollywood after picking up Addison Shalimar Seuli, a transgender sex worker. At the time, Eddie Murphy was married to Nicole Murphy because they had wed in 1993. So this is 4 years into their marriage. Eddie Murphy stated that he was offering the transgender woman, a ride as a good Samaritan and denied any wrongdoing. Following the divorce, Nicole received a substantial settlement, reportedly around $15 million. However, she became a victim of a financial scam orchestrated by Troy Stratos, who was a longtime acquaintance of hers. Stratos convinced Nicole to invest her divorce settlement in overseas ventures, promising pretty big returns. Instead of investing the funds, he misappropriated approximately $10 million. And when I say misappropriated, that means instead of investing the funds, he used the funds for his personal use. Like he invested them in himself. And he financed a lavish lifestyle for himself. This was someone she thought was her friend who took her money and invested it in his lifestyle. He was later charged with multiple counts of fraud and money laundering related to this scheme. The court ordered restitution to Nicole Murphy in the amount of $10.3 million for losses that she suffered. However, recovering funds from a convicted fraudster can be challenging, and there's limited public information confirming whether she actually ever received the restitution. So that was her background when she first met Michael Strahan. As far as Michael Strahan's background, he was born November 21st, 1971 in Houston, Texas, and he's a former professional football player and TV personality. He's the youngest of 6 children born to Louise Strahan, a basketball coach, and Jean Willie Strahan, a retired Army major and former boxer. At the age of 9, Michael's family relocated to Mannheim, West Germany, where he attended Mannheim American High School and played linebacker for the school's football team. In the summer before his senior year, Michael returned to Houston to live with his uncle, Art Strahan, a former NFL defensive lineman. He enrolled at Westbury High School, where he played 1 season of football, and that 1 season earned him a scholarship to Texas Southern University. At Texas Southern, Michael excelled as a defensive end, earning first-team All-Southwestern Athletic Conference honors and setting a school record with 41.5 career sacks. In 1993, Michael was drafted by the New York Giants in the 2nd round of the NFL Draft. Over his 15-year career with the Giants, he became one of the league's premier pass rushers, earning 7 Pro Bowl selections and setting the NFL single-season sack record with 22.5 sacks in 2001. And he was named the NFL Defensive Player of the Year that same year. Now, off the field, Michael's personal life included 2 marriages. In 1992, he married Wanda Hutchins, with whom he has 2 children, daughter Tanita and son Michael Jr. They divorced in 1996. Then in 1999, Michael married Jean Mugley, and they welcomed twin daughters, Isabella and Sophia, in 2004. And their marriage ended in a highly publicized divorce in 2006. His wife made allegations of physical abuse and infidelity, which Michael denied, and the financial settlement that his ex-wife received also made headlines. Jean reportedly received $15.3 million, along with $18,000 a month in child support for their twin daughters. So her huge settlement and the child support she received made headlines. The custody disagreements over their daughters added another layer of complexity. With ongoing legal battles and both parties making their cases in court, their divorce remained in the spotlight for quite some time. But fast forward to 2007, and he and Nicole Murphy meet, both fresh off the heels of their messy divorces. Michael Strahan and Nicole Murphy dated for some time and had a 5-year engagement, and the reasons behind their eventual breakup and the end of their engagement fueled a lot of speculation. Reports suggested that Nicole called off the engagement after uncovering evidence of infidelity on Michael's part. That's allegedly, but there was also the issue of the prenuptial agreement, which she allegedly refused to sign a prenup. According to a source who spoke with the New York Post, the prenup or lack of a prenup might have been the final straw in their relationship. The insider claimed that Nicole was unwilling to sign a prenup, despite Michael reportedly being very generous during their relationship. And so clearly, trust issues ran deep in their relationship, and there were even claims that Michael installed tracking devices on Nicole Murphy's car to monitor her movements. And Michael Strahan might have been right to not trust Nicole Murphy because, according to Lisa Raye, during the time that she was dating Michael Strahan, she was also seeing her husband, Michael Mythic, the premier of Turks and Caicos, the married premier of Turks and Caicos.
You allege too that Nicole Murphy had relations with her ex-husband. Were you two friends?
She was at my bachelorette party, which you know what? At that time, my mother told me then. She said, but you got to watch down there. And she was right. She was dating Michael Strahan. So I called him. Let me send you a tape that I have of proof, And so I did. Friends don't do that now. Where I come from, south side of Chicago, that's an ass whooping.
So y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about Lisa Raye's interview with Carlos King. I'll leave a link to it in the description box. What do y'all think about her exposing again for the second time, exposing and confirming that when Nicole Murphy went on Wendy Williams' show and said that Lisa Raye was lying, she confirmed that no, Nicole Murphy is lying. She is still trying to get that money back that she lost when she divorced Eddie Murphy and gave her money to a scammer. She's still trying to get back on top by any means necessary, any man necessary, even if he's married. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about that situation. I think I'm gonna do some more videos about Nicole Murphy today because she's a very interesting character. There's a lot of tea to sip about her, and it is Way Back Wednesday. So we're gonna go back in the archives today. So y'all stay tuned. If you're subscribed to my channel, you haven't turned on the notifications, turn on your notifications if you like this type of content. And shout out to Carlos King. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but one of my favorite television shows was Hollywood Divas. Now, if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while now, my channel used to be called Layla Lynn TV. And now it's Layla Lynn Media, but it used to be Layla Lynn TV because I love to talk about like reality TV and just TV in general more so than other type of celebrities. And so I loved Hollywood Divas and I wish it could come back. And I feel like Lisa Raye and a lot of other stars, a lot of other Black actresses have so much tea to spill. And I wish they could bring that show back. But y'all leave a comment. Let me know what you think about his interview with Lisa Raye and the situation with Nicole Murphy. As always, thanks for watching.
Layla, tells it all.